My name is Victoria Valdez. I'm excited today to present to you my final master's capstone project. This project has been a cumulative research analysis using standard user experience, UX, and user interface, UI methods. The final results provide website managers for Pinecrest Bakery with design specifications for next level upgrades on the online cake ordering experience based on severity. Pinecrest Bakery offers these custom cakes to be ordered online, and we are going to be exploring the user experience and user interface in this research project. The main purpose of Pinecrest Bakery's website is to provide large order fulfillment to customers. This is including the party menu, catering menu, cakes, both ready-to-go gourmet cakes as well as custom cakes, as the small order fulfillment is already handled by Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, although we are also working on our own proprietary smart order fulfillment solutions. The background data shows 200,000 sessions per year to the website, an average of $140,000 in sales per year. Year to date, 2023 is 200,000, which is very exciting to see how the e-commerce continues to compound yearly in growth, and the average order value of $97 per checkout. The custom cakes page specifically during this 3-year span had 447 custom cake forms submitted with 4,066 page visitors, that being 9% of page visitors. This research project will aim to provide an improvement for the custom online form and process, identify issues among client and employee pain points to optimize this online ordering experience, informing the importance, relevance, order of content, and updates on the digital order form. The goals for this project include improving the user experience and user interface and providing a consistency in pricing of the custom cakes to increase online sales. The problem is that there is a loss in potential sales for the company and low confidence from customers. These online cake orders at Pinecrest Bakery are unable to provide an immediate pricing quote or checkout because they are just a form submission, and they take between 24 to 72 hours or more to respond to the customer or give no reply at all. This is because these requests are emailed to the store manager, and it requires several employees to determine a price, as well as they may be quoted inconsistently across locations. Although there are tools available for pricing, such as price sheets, there is a lack of technology to easily calculate these variables consistently across locations. The methods and process used to collect research data in the study included 3 main activities. The first one was a history of data export of all of the cake orders submitted over the past 3 years, together with website analytics. These 400 custom cake form submissions were analyzed in detail on each field and all of the options to be able to provide suggestions for streamlining, which are available in the full data report. The interviews with 9 employees were conducted in 2 sessions, as well as a pricing survey was conducted to assess consistency of pricing across locations. The interviews with these employees included 3 front of house staff members, 2 managers, 2 warehouse department staff, 1 cake department member, and 1 administration member. The interview questions for session 1 included, for example, how would you describe the process of ordering a cake? What are pain points for ordering cakes? What customer requests do you feel that can't be met? And if you can change something in the cake ordering process, what would it be? The results were very in-store oriented. So session 2 aimed to ask these same questions along with more online oriented questions. So for example, how would you describe the process of ordering a cake online? What pain points are there for ordering online cakes? What customer requests do you feel from online that can't be met? And if you could change something in the cake ordering process online, what would it be? The results from the interview session number 2 with cake department and warehouse staff provided a lot of procedural and process feedback. Usability tests with 7 customers were conducted. These included 5 tasks that were aimed to be assessed through scenarios to the customer, followed up with post-task questions, a standard metric called the single ease question, SEQ, rating on how easy or difficult the task was to accomplish, together with a post-study assessment called the System Usability Scale, SUS, which asks questions such as, I would like to use this system frequently, rating it from yes to not at all in the scale, as well as post-interview commentary feedback. Together, all of this research resulted in many, many aspects of data, and we are going to focus next on the top 4 main usability issues based on severity. The first usability issue identified is that the form is difficult to find. Although all of the users did first access through the top main navigation, the custom cakes label, they did not find the form at the bottom of the page. That's because that page has the gourmet cakes first on display, and then the form is on the bottom. The second usability issue found is that there are limited access points. The custom form is only available through the top navigation, the main navigation, and the homepage banner. By not having more access points, users that did not find the form at the bottom of the page ended up perusing the entire site and ended up even in offsite locations, such as using the Order Bakery Now button, that's a big red button, and ending up in DoorDash, which is small order fulfillment. They had to navigate back to the website, and other users ended up in the order party items area. The usability issue number 3 is that we are missing custom cake images on the form. Users are looking for custom cake options among the gourmet cake options. For example, expecting to see a 2-tier cake that they can then customize. Usability issue number 4 is customized standard items and pay. So there are currently no custom options for ready-to-go gourmet cakes or cake package items across the website, meaning that when users couldn't find the custom form, they began to navigate across the website and they would click into the gourmet cake, such as chocolate rum cake, or into a party package with a cake, and they would say, where are the specifications to customize these cakes? That is an amazing insight to be able to add on to existing standard items, customization options that could involve higher ticket sales. For the data analysis portion of all of the information collected from the 3 research methods, we are going to use several different scales in order to confirm and validate the data, as well as limit the researcher's confirmation bias that is unconscious. This is called triangulation of data. The following scales that are going to be used is severity by Rubin 1994. They have specific definitions that are available in the full report. Usability violation labels by Jacob Nielsen is a very standard instrument in usability. These include points such as visibility, consistency, minimalism, error prevention in digital solutions. Website themes that were established in terms of what kind of content was being assessed, for example, navigation, layout, visual design, as well as interview categories that were developed by synthesizing the interviews collected and grouped into different categories, such as personnel, reference inventory, technology, availability, time, and pricing. The upcoming recommendations are accomplished by getting the summary of pain points per each research method and translating them into a positive, actionable, solution-oriented item. They are separated by customer from the usability test findings and by employee by combining the data history export, interview, and survey results. This is the full design specification sheet organized by the following scales of severity, usability violations, and website themes, specifically for the customer from the usability tests. The 4 main usability issues found are the first 4 points here, categorized in both severe and moderate levels of urgency. And these would be the main recommendations to begin any updates to the cake ordering experience. The irritants involve some other details, such as streamlining options per dropdown, providing descriptions of what each dropdown option is, adding payment information within the form, and promoting and advertising the online method to order a custom cake. All of these employee recommendations are specifically oriented to facilitate the ordering experience on the employee side. So these are different from the customer because the customer recommendations are for specific online store updates, while the employee recommendations is for improving digital solutions within the company, within the process and operations. The following design specifications are per the employee perspective based on the interviews and the data history export of cake orders. They are categorized by severity with usability violations together with interview categories. These recommendations all together result in an amazing opportunity to improve this experience for everybody in Pinecrest Bakery and our South Florida community. Thank you so much, University of Miami, Pinecrest Bakery, friends, colleagues, everybody that has been part of my degree and all of the knowledge that I've acquired. And I look forward to creating many great projects in this community together and to bring you a bite into tradition. Salud, bendiciones, and always, cafecito first. Cheers. Pinecrest Bakery is a community staple here in South Florida, serving the Cuban classics and filling a demand in the hearts and homes of families with a bite into tradition. We offer custom cake orders to be placed both in store and online. These cakes are centerpieces for priceless celebrations, birthdays for families all across South Florida. And we like to say, if you can dream it, we can make it. I wanted to pursue this degree in 2017 for the purpose of optimizing online sales and digital solutions. Over the past 6 years of online e-commerce, I have developed a 6-figure per year revenue stream for the company, and I'm looking forward to continue to provide these offerings to more companies